There are an awful lot of people working in the field of artificial intelligence, moving forward our understanding of the whole area. And for many of them, it is a terrifically exciting place to be. We're breaking new frontiers of problem solving and seeing great leaps ahead. I must say, I've seen some pretty extraordinary things. From robots that have taught themselves to walk around.
Looks like it's a drunk robot.
To AIs that can predict the weather.
It is important to know if there's going to be a buildup of a catastrophic storm.
And generate human-sounding voices.
Every single day we hear news about new advancements in AI, new technologies redefining our life. Blogs such as Science Daily and others have everyday fascinating stories to share. Media is half split between war and AI. Our social media is full of stories on recent AI releases like ChatGPT, Copilot, and others. But this sudden thrust in AI has been work of multiple decades. AI has really shifted from being a technology of future to something we need in our daily lives. In a recent interview, Bloomberg shared how AI has been changing over the years. Let's hear from them to give us some context.
I think, before the release of ChatGPT, many people had been underestimating the progress that AI has been making over the last few years and will make going forward. It was kind of like the spark that lit the fire of startup innovation around generative AI, and it also created a renewed fundraising dynamic. One way to think about it is that we've gone from these systems of prediction, like classification or recommendation systems, to these systems of creation. And so you now have these really interesting, powerful generative systems like our portfolio company Jasper, which can help you write a blog post, or Stable Diffusion, which can generate images, or GitHub Copilot, which can help write code.
With the increasing availability of AI tools, it's now easier than ever for businesses of all sizes to take advantage of this technology. Here are 10 of the best AI tools for your personal and business needs. This list is based on our personal research and doesn't reflect opinion based on survey. At 10, we have the latest model from Google called Imagen Video. It is a text-conditional video generation system based on a cascade of video diffusion models. Given a text prompt, Imagen Video generates high-definition videos using a base video generation model and a sequence of interleaved spatial and temporal video super-resolution models. At 9, it is the Microsoft model called VALLE. It is a new text-to-speech AI model, which can listen to a voice for just a few seconds, then mimic that voice, including the emotional tone and acoustics, to say whatever you like. It's remarkable for just how small a scrap of audio it needs in order to extrapolate an entire human voice. At number 8 is NVIDIA new model called Get 3D. A generative model of high-quality 3D textured shapes learned from images. NVIDIA Get 3D generates 3D shapes with high-fidelity textures and complex geometric details. These 3D objects are created in the same format used by popular graphics software applications, allowing users to immediately import their shapes into 3D renderers and game engines for further editing. Google Research recently announced the Pathways Language Model, PaLM, a 540 billion parameter AI natural language processing (NLP) model. Large language models have been shown to achieve remarkable performance across a variety of natural language tasks using few-shot learning, which drastically reduces the number of task-specific training examples needed to adapt the model to a particular application. Google Palm does that quite well. Palm outperforms other state-of-the-art systems on many evaluation tasks and shows strong results on tasks such as logical inference and joke explanation.
Check this out. Google's DeepMind has claimed a breakthrough with AlphaCode, an AI which can beat humans in a programming contest. AlphaCode is a software that can write fully fledged code for software engineers that compare favorably to the work of humans. AlphaCode achieved an estimated rank within the top 54% of participants in programming competition.
At Meta AI, we built CICERO, the first AI to achieve human-level performance in the strategy game diplomacy.
Think of CICERO as having two components, a planning engine and a dialogue component. And these two components work together to produce meaningful dialogue. The planning engine will generate a plan for itself and for its partner that it thinks are strong ideas. And then it will feed that into the dialogue agent that will then send a message corresponding to those plans.
Was Stable Diffusion and Dream Studio at the same time, and we've had this explosion of creativity. So what is it? Well, it allows you to take some text and turn it into an image. Got some examples here of the latent spaceman himself, photorealistic images of the Kulin Ridge and the Isle of Skye, and the DJ hamster. So the fundamental process is text to image.
Have you ever seen a polar bear playing bass? Or a robot painted like a Picasso? Didn't think so. DALL-E 2 is a new AI system from OpenAI that can take simple text descriptions like a koala dunking a basketball and turn them into photorealistic images that have never existed before. DALL-E 2 can also realistically edit and retouch photos. Based on a simple natural language description, it can fill in or replace part of an image with AI-generated imagery that blends seamlessly with the original. It's called inpainting.
ChatGPT has received worldwide attention since its launch less than 2 months ago and gained its first 1 million users in less than a week. The bot's ability to gather information and imitate human conversation has led to speculation it could one day replace professional writers and even threaten Google's search engine. OpenAI, whose founders included Elon Musk, makes its money by licensing out its technology.
But we have been stuck on this one problem. How do proteins fold up? How do proteins go from a string of amino acids to a compact shape that acts as a machine and drives life?
When you find out about proteins, it is very exciting.
You could think of them as little biological nanomachines.
They are essentially the fundamental building blocks that power everything living on this planet.
If we can reliably predict protein structures using AI, that could change the way we understand the natural world.
Protein folding is one of these holy grail type problems in biology. We've always hypothesized that AI should be helpful to make these kinds of big scientific breakthroughs more quickly.
Google researchers have made an AI that can generate minutes-long musical pieces from text prompt. The research is called MUSICLM. The background music running currently is developed using it. It is just released today, and we will post a detailed video on it later, so please subscribe and click the bell icon for notification.